If you like Michael B. Jordan, you should definitely watch our picks for his best movies.
You in this house all alone. Who been taking care of you? Me. I've been here for you. Who else you got?
Number 10.
What reason would he possibly have to sack the mission?
Don't know. But either way, I'm gonna get some answers.
Without Remorse is an action thriller film directed by Stefano Sollima. In this spin-off origin story for one of the greatest characters in the Jack Ryan universe, we follow an elite Navy SEAL who seeks revenge when his pregnant wife is killed. After uncovering an international conspiracy, his search for justice and salvation spirals into a mission of no return, full of corruption and betrayal.
You remember me? Huh? Who killed my wife? Huh? Who's the fourth guy in my house? Give me a name. You give me a name.
Number 9.
That was pretty badass. I can get fired for that shit.
That Awkward Moment is a 2014 romantic comedy drama film, written and directed by Tom Gormican. 3 best friends, Jason, Mikey, and Daniel, are determined to stay single together because of their pact they once entered into, which includes not seeing women more than twice a week. But that is not as easy as it sounds. The boys have to juggle their single life with their romantic entanglements, and it's going to get awkward.
At that point, you are ready for a life without excitement or spontaneity.
Spontaneity? I mean, I'm spontaneous.
We didn't have sex for almost 6 months.
Number 8. Hardball, directed by Brian Robbins. With a sensitive Keanu Reeves performance, Hardball is the story of a gambling addict who gets a second chance when coaching a kid's baseball team in one of the toughest neighborhoods in Chicago. As he slowly grows attached to his role and more involved in the daily lives of his students, he also falls for their beautiful school teacher, sending him on a journey of self-discovery.
You can pitch on Wednesday.
Yes. Coach, is there any chance that we get trophies this year?
Let's see.
Number 7.
I need to understand what is
What you want to
going
hear?
on.
Some sad story? You trying to feel sorry for me or
No, I
something?
don't want to feel sorry for you. I want to understand you.
Creed 3 is a sports drama film directed by Michael B. Jordan. In this conclusion to a powerhouse trilogy of boxing and revival of the infamous Rocky franchise, Creed is confronted with a friend from the past. Having served a long prison sentence and determined to prove his worth in the ring, newcomer Damian challenges the successful Adonis Creed, giving him an opponent who has nothing left to lose.
Look, all I'm saying, bro, if Apollo Creed could take a chance on some underdog, why can't you?
Number 6.
Watch this. What are you doing?
Watch?
Go, go, go.
Chronicle is a found-footage science fiction action film directed by Josh Trank. Putting an adult spotlight on the superhero genre, Chronicle is not only experimental due to its visual storytelling of found footage, but also dives deep into the psyche of a human mind that is confronted with superpowers. As a group of friends find themselves godlike from one day to the next, coping with their powers will make them either heroes or villains.
Oh, Steve Montgomery for president! Oh!
I'm having like a face period.
Oh, man.
Pause.
Thanks.
You guys, here she comes. Here she comes.
Number 5.
These dudes killed my pops. Now they parading around talking shit. I can't let that slide.
Creed 2 is a sports drama film directed by Stephen Caple Jr. This powerful punch assembles a striking hit at fans' hearts in the best ways possible, not only being a remarkable sequel to its already classic predecessor, but a worthy sequel to the Rocky legacy. The legacies of a fateful 1985 boxing match come to a conclusion when Creed's son is challenged to fight the son of the man who once killed his father. Number 4.
I lived my entire life waiting for this moment. I trained, I lied, I killed.
Black Panther is a 2018 superhero film directed by Ryan Coogler. In this story of culture, identity, and finding your way in a world that seems to have lost its track, we follow King T'Challa of the Advanced Kingdom of Wakanda, who must step forward to lead his people into a new future. But with an enemy lurking from the shadows, T'Challa is given the obstacle of his life.
I took life from my own brothers and sisters right here on this continent. And all this death, just so I could kill you.
Number 3.
I know this is the last time for me, too. I told you that I ain't going down no more.
You want to keep putting Sophina through this, and you go right ahead, okay?
Fruitvale Station is a biographical drama film written and directed by Ryan Coogler. This is the tragic, true story of Oscar, who crosses paths with friends, enemies, family, and strangers on the last day of 2008. Serving as a celebration of life and love, we follow the young man determined to turn his life around before he gets in a dangerous conflict with the police in the early morning of New Year's Day 2009.
She don't need to be exposed.
You already exposed it. You already exposed it to this.
So you gonna leave me? You gonna leave me again? What kind of mom is you?
Number 2.
Well, it isn't my job to make people happy. It's to achieve justice for my client.
Just Mercy is a 2019 legal drama film directed by Destin Daniel Cretton. It tells the true story of Walter McMillian, a man accused of the murder of a teenage girl who, with the help of young defense attorney Brian Stevenson, appeals his murder conviction. In the years that follow, Brian Stevenson encounters racism and legal and political maneuverings as he tirelessly fights for McMillian's life before he is sentenced to death.
When any evidence proving his innocence is suppressed and anyone who tries to tell the truth is threatened, this case becomes more than the trial of just a single defendant. It becomes a test of whether we're going to be governed by fear and by anger or by the rule of law.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
I had the courage to do what was necessary to change Wakanda. How many people like your scientists did Wakanda protect before I took the throne? Cowards. That was the Panthers that came before me.
Are you seeing somebody else?
No.
I'm serious.
No. I'm not.
I would never ask you to give up your career just to follow me around. You know that, right? They're gonna send me on a project.
Like Ben?
We should use these powers to do something.
They're not powers. They're aggressively abnormal physical conditions that we're gonna fix. Can you
All right.
turn that off?
And what if they can't? What if it takes more time to get it right? We could be talking years.
Number 1.
I want you to train me. All right? I need somebody solid, and who else better to go to? All right? You at least owe me that.
Creed is a 2015 sports drama film directed by Ryan Coogler. It is a spin-off and sequel in the Rocky film series and follows the life of Adonis Johnson, the son of boxing champion Apollo Creed. Adonis wasn't born until after his father's death and wants to follow in his footsteps in boxing. Therefore, he travels to Philadelphia to find his father's friend, Rocky Balboa, in order to recruit him as a trainer for a shot at the title.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.